Shanti, and a very warm welcome. My name is Jeev, and this is a broadcast on behalf of Brixton Inner Space Outreach, a division of the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University, where I'm a student. So this week's topic is the power to discern, from confusion to clarity. And the topic that I'd like to share some thoughts on is discernment and decision making. Have you ever noticed how exhausting a day can get? Not because of physical labor, but simply from the sheer weight of making decisions. From morning until night, our minds are bombarded with choices, corporate dilemmas, family dynamics, and personal responsibilities. When we face these choices, why does confusion so often creep in? It is because our physical environment is filled with mixed signals and superficial appearances. If our mind is racing with emotional influence, fear of the future, or desire to please others, the intellect becomes clouded. We find ourselves trapped in a state of waste analysis, weighing endless options, but getting nowhere. So this morning, let us step away from the noise of the world and explore how to activate a higher power, the spiritual power to discern, which transforms internal confusion into absolute clarity. To understand this, let us look at the precise mechanics of our inner system. The spiritual heart and intellect sit as a clean intersection in the center of the forehead. In soul consciousness, the intellect acts as a perfectly clear mirror. The theme launched at the start of the week beautifully reminded us that the power to discern is our ability to clearly distinguish between truth and falsehood, right and wrong, the essential and the non-essential. So on this Thursday, we take that power one step further into decision making. True discernment means seeing beyond immediate appearances and understanding the deeper reality of a situation. When the intellect is heavy with emotional biases, past ledgers, or temporary ego attachments, our vision becomes distorted. We choose what is comfortable or emotionally reactive in the short term. But when we cleanse the intellect through a deep vertical connection with the Supreme Source, it becomes still. A still intellect can instantly filter out the non-essential. You see the truth of a situation immediately, allowing you to make elevated choices that are strictly aligned with eternal spiritual values and a long-term benefit. So, how do we practically apply this clear intellect when a tough decision lands on our desk today? We use a spiritual tool we call the solution compass. The moment a situation causes confusion or emotional tension, do not rush to make a decision immediately or a physical decision. Step back mentally. Pause for 60 seconds and check your internal posture. Is my intellect being influenced by a need for validation Is it being pulled by irritation or fear? Recognize that emotional influence is just a temporary static. By consciously detaching from the immediate emotional outcome, you clear the static. You allow your spiritual values, peace, truth, and benevolence to guide the compass. This ensures your final decision is not just a reaction to the present moment, but an elevated choice that creates harmony for the future. So let us practice right now. I'd like to share an image that would help us with attention and share a few thoughts. Settle your physical body into a comfortable, relaxed posture. Breathe out all the heavy currents of accumulated thoughts. Turn your attention inwards. Move away from the physical chest and the racing heart and anchor your awareness at the seat of consciousness, the center of your forehead. Visualize your intellect as a completely still, clean pool of crystal clear water. No ripples of worry, no waves of expectation. In this stillness, connect vertically with the Supreme Source, the Supreme Soul, the source of absolute clarity. Feel the rays of pure, cool, unshakable light descending into your forehead. The intellect is illuminated. All confusion vaporizes. There is only truth, light, and total stability. As you step back into your active roles today, carry this illuminated intellect with you. Let your daily practice be simple. Before any major interaction or decision today, give yourself the gift of a 1-minute pause. Thank you for joining us today, and Om Shanti.